Good day, doctor. My name is Yan Xiaowei. The topic of my presentation is the Community of Inquiry Model, often called the COI model, and how it applies to the flipped learning classroom over the next 20 to 25 minutes. I will explore how this model creates effective, collaborative, and meaningful learning experience, especially in modern education. Before we dive into the details, let me set the stage by outlining what we hope to achieve today. I will provide a clear direction for our discussion. Okay, let's start. So, next is contents. It includes 10 contents. And next is part 1, learning objectives. The first thing I want to highlight is our learning objectives. These objectives set the foundation for our discussion today. By the end of this presentation, you will understand the core concepts of the COI model, learn how the COI model functions in a flipped classroom settings, and you also will identify strategies to enhance engagement, critical thinking, and collaboration through this model. You will also see how the theory can be effectively translated into practice. These goals are not only theoretical, but also highly practical, enabling you to apply what you learn to real-world educational settings. Now, that we have set our goals, let me move on to the creators of this transformative model. Next, part 2, author of COI model. You will see 3 scholars on the picture. The community of the inquiry model was created by 3 scholars, Randy Grayson, Terry Anderson, and Walter Ecker in 2000. Their combined effects laid the groundwork for one of the most influential frameworks in online and blended education. First one, Randy Garrison, enhances the importance of teaching social and cognitive presences in facilitating meaningful learning experience. His contributions have been provided in shaping the theoretical framework of the model. Number 2, Terry Anderson. He focused on teaching staged and blended learning environments, ensuring that the model works across various contexts. His work bridges theory with practical application, making the COI model versatile. 3, Walter Acker brought attention to building strong learning communities, particularly through open communication and emotional expression. He highlighted the human element in educational settings. With this strong foundation, they developed a model that has revolutionized online and flipped learning. Okay, let me now introduce the structure of the COI model. Part 3, Introduction to the COI model. You can see the COI model is built on the idea that meaningful learning happens when 3 types of presences work together. Number 1, social presences. This focus on creating a sense of community and belonging among learners. Number 2, learning presences. Learning presences. This ensures that the learning process is well organized and engaging and guided by clear instructions. 3. Cognitive processes. This is where learners engage deeply, reflect, and construct knowledge. This presentation from the foundation of an effective learning experience. Each one is essential and interdependent to illustrate for this further. Let's start with social processes. Part 4. Okay. Part 4. Social process is the human connection in learning. It's about creating an environment where learners feel comfortable expressing themselves and engaging with others. There are 3 main elements. Emotional expression. Learners share their thoughts and emotions, which fosters a supportive atmosphere. For example, if a flipped classroom, students might use online discussion forums to share ideas before class. 2. Open communication. Transparent interactions encourage corrections. This could involve group chats or video calls where students discuss their learning. 3. Group cohesion. Work together on tasks builds a sense of teamwork. Group projects and peer evaluations are excellent examples of this in practice. In a flipped classroom, social process is vital. Pre-class discussion, group activity, and shared problem-solving tasks are rely on strong social connections. These connections motivate the students and create a sense of accountability. Now, let's move to the role of teaching presence. Part 5. Teaching presence. Teaching presence is about creating and maintaining the learning structure. It has 3 key components. 1. Design and organization. This involves planning the course and preparing resources, such as instructional videos or activities. For instance, a well-structured pre-class video can set the stage for meaningful in-class discussions. 2. Facilitating discourse. Teachers guide conversations and ensure learners remain focused and engaged. This could mean posting thought-provoking questions or moderating debates. 3. Direct instructions. Provide clear explanations and constructive feedback help students grasp complex concepts. Timely feedback during in-class exercise can greatly enhance understanding. In flipped classrooms, teaching presence is crucial because it sets the stage for students driving learning. The teacher's role shifts from delivering content to guiding and supporting the learning process. Next, let's explore cognitive presence, where learning truly takes shape. Part 6. Cognitive presences is where learners build and apply their knowledge. It's following phase. 1. Triggering event. A question or problem sparks curiosity. For example, a pre-class video might present a real-world issue that students need to solve. 2. Exploration. Learners investigate ideas and share perspectives. They might involve researching articles or discussing ideas in group. 3. Integration. They connect news insights to exciting knowledge. Class activities often help these ideas. In flipped classrooms, this process is supported by problem-solving experience and case studies that challenge students to think critically and creatively. This ensures that learning goes beyond memorization to meaningful application. Now that we have covered the 3 presence, let's look at how we evaluate their effectiveness. Next, part 7. Indicators of COI. Each presence in the COI model has specific indicators. 1. Social presences indicators, emotional expression, open communication, and group cohesion. 2. Teaching presences indicators, effective course design, guide discussions, and timely feedback. 3. Cognitive presences indicators, the depth of exploration, integration of ideas had a real-world application. These indicators provide a way to assess and improve the learning environment. For example, you might measure social preferences by analyzing the quality of students' interactions in an online forum. Let's see how all of this comes together in a flipped classroom setting. Okay, next. Flipped learning model. This flipped learning model turns traditional teaching upside down. 1. Pre-class. Students prepare by watching videos, reading, or completing tasks at home. This ensures that classroom time is used for higher order thinking. 2. In-class interaction. The focus shifts to correction, problem solving, and applying knowledge. Activities like group discussions and hands-on projects dominate. The COI model supports this structure by ensuring that social, teaching, and cognitive processes are balanced. This leads to more engaging and effective learning experience. Let's see how it works in practice. Next. Part 9. Application in flipped classroom. Pre-class social interaction. Before class, students interact through forums or chat tools, sharing ideas and viewpoint to enhance emotional connections. In-class group activities. In-class group activities and teamwork strengthen students' group cohesion and collective awareness. Enhance students' engagement. Social presences enhance the students' engagement and enthusiasm through emotional expression and open communication. This is social presences in flipped classroom. Next is teaching presences in flipped classroom. We also have pre-class instruction design, in-class discussing moderation, and providing timely feedback. Teaching presence, clear instructions, and active guidance ensure focus and direction. Teachers play a crucial role in scaffolding during the learning progress. And providing time feedback. Teaching presence offers timely feedback to help students correct mistakes and reinforce knowledge. In flipped classrooms, this feedback approach improves learning outcomes and motivations. Next is cognitive presences in flipped classroom. Challenge experience and reflective activities help students apply and deepen their knowledge. This includes tasks like solving case studies or developing solutions to real-world problems. They also have pre-class thought-provoking questions, in-class problem-solving exercise, and the final is integrating pre-class and in-class learning. So also, when these elements come together, the flipped classroom becomes a dynamic and engaging learning environment that prepares students for real-world challenges. Next, conclusion. In conclusion, the communicative inquiry model provides a powerful framework for creating. Yes, provide a powerful framework for creating effective flipped classroom. By balancing social teaching and the flipped classroom. By balancing social teaching and the cognitive processes, educators can foster critical thinking, collaboration, and meaningful learning experience. Thank you. And the inclusion, you will see the importance of COI in flipped classroom, the benefits for students' engagement, and the transformative impact on learning outcomes. So first one, the importance of COI in flipped classroom. The COI model provides a theoretical framework for flipped classroom by balancing social teaching and cognitive presence. It enhances interaction, guidance, and reflection to promote deep learning and knowledge construction among students. Number two is the benefits for students of engagement. The application of COI model is in flipped classrooms enhance students' engagement and critical thinking. It offers opportunities for self-directed and interactive learning, promoting personalized learning experience. Finally, is the transformative impact on learning outcomes. The COI model has a significant impact on improved learning outcomes, fostering students' knowledge, application, and innovation abilities. It provides tools for educators to assess and improve teaching, driving educational innovation and development. So this is my presentation. Thank you for your attention. I hope This presentation has provided value insights into how the COI model can transform education. So, thank you. Bye bye.